Dr. Manish Motwani, because we've got this question for you, sir. So there is this lady who is asking for her 14-year-old girl child. So she is 90 kgs already, and she has tried diet. And being a 14-year-old kid, she has tried a lot of diets, but has not been able to follow up to it. She has been breathless and not able to play like other kids, and also snore at nights. We are really worried. What do we do, since diet and exercise is not the option for my kid?
So, this question, what you're asking, is also coming up with one more question. Weight of 85 at the age of 15. This is obesity. What to do? So, I'll answer the question. Both are more or less similar. Uh, Understand one thing, Sneha, that suppose your body is big enough to take 50 kgs of weight, or 55 kgs of weight, or 60 kgs of weight, and your body is having 102 kgs. Body is 102 kgs. That means around 40 kg of excess weight is on the knees. आपके पांव आपको सिर्फ उठाते हैं, यही आप पे मेहरबानी करते हैं. और ऐसे में अगर आप उनको कहो बस सिर्फ उठाओ मत, मुझे चल के दौड़ाओ, so you are asking for too much. We have also understood one more thing, that we treat obesity patients on the basis of BMI. BMI means body mass index. So as per your height, what should be your weight is called as BMI. We have a formula which is weight in kg divided by height in meter square. But एक और Seema Dani Mehta has asked how many kg doctor recommend bariatric surgery. So I'll come back to that question again. This is also a question which is linked. That suppose what is supposed to be your ideal weight? Weight, height in centimeters. I'll come again. Height in centimeters minus 100 is supposed to be more or less your ideal weight. Just listen to this formula. So suppose someone is 160 centimeters and that person is 100 kg. So 160 centimeters minus 100, that is 60 kg, is supposed to be your ideal weight. If you are more than 20 to 22 kgs more than your ideal weight, that means if you would have been more than 80 or 82 kgs for a patient who is 160 centimeters, you are an ideal candidate for bariatric surgery. Now going to that same girl whom you were talking about, who was 14-year-old with 102 odd kgs, am I right?
Yes.
Height of
90 kgs. 90 kgs.
Height of 5 feet, you said, right?
Yeah.
With the height of 5 feet, that means 150 centimeters and 90 kgs. So the difference is 150 minus 100 is 50 kgs. That means that girl, that child is 40 kgs overweight. Anyone who is more than 20 to 25 kgs overweight is 100% a candidate for bariatric surgery as per international protocols, not as per what Dr. Manish Motwani has devised. So it is very important for us, by this simple formula, we should understand that we have to treat the disease as it is. Now coming to the second most important part of the girl being 14 kgs. So the parent is thinking from that point of view, that is my child matured enough to get this surgery done? So we operate patients from a 9-year-old child to a 75-year-old adult. A 9-year-old child also gets operated. We have operated n number of patients who are between 9 to 12 years. But what we do is, since we know this surgery is a one-time surgery, we don't get multiple chances, and we want it to be a very safe surgery. Mainly from parents' point of view, is it safe? So yes, it is a safe surgery because we take all the safety precautions before we go ahead to treat that patient. Safety precautions can be right from getting all the endocrine tests done to ensure that the bachchu does not have any endocrine problem for weight loss, weight gain. That is a non-treatable endocrine problem. मतलब कोई हार्मोन्स की वजह से तो वजन नहीं बढ़ा है, तो हम पहले हार्मोन कंट्रोल करके देखते हैं, उसके बाद में भी वजन बढ़ रहा है, that means it is more physiological, more from the body point of view. We get some X-rays done to see whether the bones have got fused well. X-ray wrist is done. If bone has got fused well, that means क्या बॉडी में मेच्योरिटी आ गई है कि नहीं आई. And we are very, very, very particular about a child because, as I said, one is safety, second is this is a long term surgery. So we take all the possible precautions to ensure that yes, child is matured well, the surgery is safe for the child, we don't want to regret later that we operated. So we take all these precautions, but by and large a 14-year-old is a matured child with matured bones, matured organs, and absolutely safe for a surgery. But in children less than 15 years of age, actually less than 12 years of age, we individualize every surgery. We don't give a general rule for everyone. We do all the checks, all the tests, and we find out that yes, this surgery is ideal for the child. Then we go ahead, keeping the parents and the child into confidence about every step regarding bariatric surgery.
Great. So you have heard from the expert himself, and I would suggest for every parent out there or every person out there who needs to have I would suggest to go for an individual consultation to understand what suits for them and what is perfect treatment for them. So thank you, sir. Our next question is for Dr. Ruita. Okay, so Dr. Ruita, we know you have been dealing with bariatric patients as well, weight loss patients. What is your personal experience? Like, there is a particular mindset when a person is an obese and post bariatric surgery when they lose their weight. Have you seen any drastic difference or any significant difference in their, uh, psyche, their personality, or how their thinking patterns changed?
Pre-surgery, when the patient comes, they are having a lot of body image issues, how they look, their confidence is low as to, I am not well suitable to wear these particular clothes, I should not go out in public, what people are talking about me. So they have a lot of self image issues, they're very conscious, they're very have a lot of mood changes, and feel really bad about themselves. After bariatric surgery and the successful rehabilitation, when they start losing weight, the major changes seen in patient is the rise in their confidence. The loss of weight actually boosts their confidence. Second thing, because of their improved health, their energy levels are great. Third thing, that their motivation is increased because they can actually see the results of their efforts, and they are more motivated to continue their efforts to lose weight. And the confidence boost gives them the power to think that they can do what they want to do, which was lacking before surgery because they couldn't really see the results of the efforts they were taking to lose weight.
Okay, great. Okay, got it, doctor. And okay, so I personally have seen, to be very honest, we have a lot of bariatric patients, operated bariatric patients, whose entire persona has changed so drastically, and we have patients who have gone under fashion industry, who's won titles. Then we have so many, such a drastic difference, and it's just so good to see them with so much of confidence and positivity. And it's all about aesthetic experience and internal feeling that they have. That's great. So bariatric surgery, I would really want to say that it does not just help you with certain aspects. It just changes your lives to a drastic difference. Good. Thank you, Dr. Ruita. Moving on, we have a question for Dr. Vidhi. And yeah, hello, doctor. Before I ask you another question, there is a question we have on Facebook regards to previous question or previous answer that you've given. So this person is asking, can is stationary cycling good if I have a rhomboid knot?
If you have a,
Rhomboid
if I
knot
have,
is
yeah, it is good. No problem.
no problem.
No
Perfect.
problem.
So I think the person asked this question can go ahead with stationary cycling and
Yes,
not find a
definitely.
reason to not work out.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next question is for Dr. Vidhi, for you. Even like you have been dealing with a lot of bariatric patients, and what changes have you seen in the mobility of patients when they're obese and after they have gotten themselves operated for bariatric surgery? Dr. Vidhi? Uh, can we have Dr. Vidhi on? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic question, Sneha. So there's a huge and a vast difference that is seen pre-bariatric and post-bariatric. Believe it, pre-bariatric, these very patients, they keep coming for knee pain, back pain, ye ho raha hai, wo ho raha hai. Maybe small petty reasons for not exercising, or maybe, their joints really trouble them even when they try to do something. And post bariatrics, immediately post bariatrics, of course, they take some time to get into their movement, their mobility, their flexibility. But after maybe about 6 to 8 weeks, these very patients are so free, so mobile, they are so flexible. I actually see them walking into the clinic only for better toning and muscle strengthening exercises, meaning there are no pain complaints, hardly any pain complaints. I mean, I have rarely witnessed any pain complaints post bariatrics. They are also lively and wanting to do more. So their physical energy is more, their flexibility is more, and that also motivates them to do more of an exercise, to tone their bodies more, because वो एक initial start हो जाता है and then they really want to achieve more and more with their own physical aspect.
That's true, doctor.
Yeah.
And I had this patient recently who got, जो initially हमारे पास आए थे bariatric surgery के लिए, couldn't even walk like 10 steps.
Yes,
It took
yes,
it took them like 30 minutes just to like
yes.
move from one place to
And
another.
that is what demotivates them actually from doing further anything
Exactly.
else also.
So true. And now it's just 6 months of the weight loss, and अब वो बंदा call करके he tells me that I'm gaining six pack abs. I want to do more. So the kind of
Fantastic.
enthusiasm the person has also instills a lot of positiveness in us as well. That's very
Correct.
true. Thank
Yeah.
you, Dr. Vidhi.
Pleasure.
Dr. Manish, our next question is for you. So this patient asks, I am 158 centimeters in height and 114 kgs in weight. I consulted a dietitian and I lost around 14 kgs. But the moment I quit the diet and stopped my workout, I gained around 17 kgs back. Then I went to a plastic surgeon and was advised liposuction, but I was not convinced if it's the right option for me. Could you advise me if I'm the candidate for liposuction or bariatric surgery?
To our viewer who has passed on this question, as I had said earlier, possibly you were not there that time. Obesity is a disease, and we measure the disease on the basis of BMI, that is body mass index. For a height of Sneha, what was the height you said?
158 centimeters.
For a height of 158 centimeters.
114 kgs.
So for a height of 158 centimeters, your ideal weight should be somewhere between 58 to 60 kgs. You are almost 58 kgs more. You're almost 58 kgs more than what your weight should be. You should be around 58 to 60 and you're 114. So around 54 kgs more than your normal weight. So you probably come under grade 3 obesity. With grade 3 obesity, the treatment option is only bariatric surgery. Now, if you go and do diet, up 5 kilo, 10 kilo, for example, you lost around 14 kgs. But this is what I have just explained. You have to do the right treatment for the right stage of obesity at the right time. Now, you did a treatment for a normal weight patient or a patient who should lose 3 to 5 kg. If you would have been around 60 or 62 kgs and you would have done diet or exercise, it was ideal for you to lose weight and retain that lost weight. But you are 114 kgs and you are doing diet and exercise. एक बार जोश में आप आके कर भी लेंगे, but since that is not the right treatment for the right stage of obesity, you are not just going to come back to your same weight, you are going to bounce back, and that has been proven in your case. You lost 14 kgs, but you gained back 17 kgs. This is a daily thing that we hear and see in every patient who does not do the right treatment for the right stage. Now, if you would have been around 83 kgs and more, 80 to 83 kgs and more, from that time itself, you are an ideal candidate for bariatric surgery and you are 114 kgs. Just to also tell you that bariatric surgery is an extremely safe surgery. Why do we try to look out for options? Because we feel it is unsafe. I'll tell you, after operating thousands of patients since past 17 years, I don't know whether Sneha, you've spoken about it. We are a center of excellence in bariatric surgery. There are only 2 centers of excellence in Mumbai. There are only 10 centers of excellence in entire India. And Asta Bariatrics is one of the centers of excellence in bariatric surgery. How do you get the center of excellence? One, when you do bulk work. One, when you give the best possible results. And second, third, you don't budge protocols. So we have seen with this kind of a work that we have not had negative results. It's one of the safest treatment even for young unmarried girls. It will never affect your future from point of view of getting married or getting pregnant or having relation. It will never affect it. In fact, if it affects, it will be only for good. So for all those people who are just because your child is young, child is unmarried, आगे future में शादी में तो तकलीफ नहीं आएगी, बच्चे होने में तो तकलीफ नहीं हो जाएगी. Please don't worry, because bariatric surgery is also a treatment for infertility. We got so many patients who were infertile and obese, और उन्होंने तो 2-3 IVF साइकिल भी कर लिए थे जो फेल हुआ था. उसके बाद में आफ्टर bariatric surgery 75% of them have conceived by normal methods of conception. जहां IUF, IUI, IVF टेस्ट ट्यूब भी फेल हुआ था, only by bariatric surgery and losing weight they have become normal. So remove that thought from your mind that bariatric surgery is unsafe. यहाँ bariatric surgery से आगे जाके pregnancy या कोई चीज में तकलीफ आएगी. Please remove that thing from your mind, because you are here dealing with doctors who are really concerned that your son or daughter's future is supposed to be good. We think about 30 years from now. We just don't think कि हमें weight loss करके patient को छोड़ देना है. So be rest assured, even for this weight patient, you have never done the right treatment. And regarding liposuction and bariatric surgery, this was also a part of your question. Liposuction is not a weight loss surgery. Liposuction is only a cosmetic procedure. जहां पे आपके 3 से 4 या 5 किलो कम हुए तो be thankful to the doctor. But liposuction is not a weight loss surgery. Liposuction is purely a cosmetic surgery. And I would not like to disregard any branch, because I respect the plastic surgeons a lot. They can change the way you look. They are just brilliant. But more or less today, the indications of plastic surgery or indications of liposuction are a boy and a girl 3 months before marriage want to fit into some particular clothes, and they say chalo shape, body ki shape लाने के लिए liposuction कर लो. But I can vouch for it, and I can challenge anyone who says that they can reduce 25 kgs or 30 kgs or 40 kgs or 50 kgs or 100 kgs or 150 kgs by liposuction. It is not possible. That happens with weight loss surgery, because that is what is bariatric surgery. Bariatric surgery means any surgery meant at major weight loss. Liposuction is purely cosmetic. So for your daughter or son, I didn't recollect whether it's a son or a daughter, but for your son or daughter who's 114 kgs and 158 centimeters, only treatment is bariatric surgery. No doubts about it.
Great, sir. I think it also matters. People think about results a lot, and it's all just about the correct treatment for the correct disease. And here it is. And with relevant to what you just said, we have another question coming in from Bhakti Mange. And the question is, I've been advised bariatric surgery by my gynecologist. Just right now, Dr. Manish Motwani says that bariatric surgery is solution to a lot of obese patients who cannot conceive. So she says, I have been trying to conceive since many years, but couldn't. I've tried all possible options, but has been finally advised bariatric surgery by my gynecologist. But I'm really afraid only of a fact that I'll not be able to eat any of my favorite foods. Please advise if it's the right option.
Okay, I think Sneha, we've received this quite a lot. I think every day there are 2 patients who say this. So I'll tell you what, getting bariatric surgery done is not the end of your happiness, not the end of eating food or you're eating your favorite food. In fact, what we have seen is it is the start of a new life, a new happiness. So you can eat anything and everything post bariatric surgery. In fact, while you're obese, during that obesity phase, whatever you eat, you're eating it with a guilt that, okay, I will gain more weight, I will gain more weight. But post bariatric surgery, we give you a lot of recipes also to make, and you can eat those guilt free. There is nothing like that you can't eat this, you can't eat that. In fact, all of our patients, we do, I mean, they do end up eating pizza, they do end up eating burgers sometimes whenever they eat. But how to make that and in what form to eat, how to eat is more important. Because post bariatric surgery, we deal with the quality of food, quality in terms of what kind of nutrients are you eating, and not the quantity of food. So you can remove that myth from your mind that you will not be able to eat your favorite food at all. You can eat everything.
That's very true, and we all have come up with also bariatric team in Asta has come up with like thousands and hundreds of recipes you have not known about. Trust me, I'm a foodie myself, and in lockdown we're quite trained for cooking desserts and all the recipes. So what if
Right.
it's healthy as well? It's like a boon to us, right? So
Why
thank
not?
you, Bhakti. There's one specific question coming in for our Dr. Ruita. Dr. Rita, this is for you. Uh, so one of actually it's common question that's been asked, how do we treat depression or manage anxiety levels during this lockdown? It's true that I've been binging on a lot of sweet and cakes and pastries, but I cannot control my emotions. I really feel sad and lonely. How do I control it? Also, my weight is 108 if that's a factor to it.
Your good question. This lockdown has increased stress on all of us. What I would like to recommend to you is please maintain your daily routine. Having a good routine, that is getting up on time, going to sleep on time, is very, very important in stress reduction as well as weight management. What we usually do is we end up binge watching our web series or something on the TV, a good movie. Subah uthna nahi hai, so we sleep late, we get up late, we sleep in the afternoon because there's nothing better to do. So change that, get back to a routine, get up on the same time every day, go to sleep on the same time every day. You will see definitely a change in your energy levels and
True.
in your mood fluctuations, the mood ups and downs that come. Sometimes even a very small factor like sleep deficit can affect your mood a lot. Second thing, what I would like to advise is plan your day. So a to-do list of whatever you are supposed to do during the day will help you from getting bored, from getting too emotional, and for overthinking a lot of things. Third thing, regular meditation and focusing on your emotions, whatever negative emotions you have, whatever problematic situations you have, writing them down and thinking about it helps rather than thinking about it in your brain. If you cannot get over it, definitely take help of a professional who would help guide you without medications as and when required. Also, I would like to say that yes, your weight loss may be the result of your depression. So it affects both ways. Depression can cause weight gain, and weight gain can cause depression. So both the things need to be addressed together.
It's like a toxic loop, as we can say, that if you have gained a lot of weight, it can add to your mental health and issues. And if you have mental health issues, it can lead to weight gain. So you have to strike the balance correctly and have a good micromanagement of your schedule so that you invest your energy in a good way and you do not let your mind wander. Also, take care of your nutrition and exercise. And if you're overweight like this, like which is 108 is quite a weight, so you really get the
Yeah,
correct treatment for your obesity.